I'm so nervous. I'm just eating a whole bag of After Eights. Now a whole bag. So I literally put out like 1,000 TikToks a week, but YouTube is scary. Right, let's get started. Hi, my name's Claire, and this is my new So Personalised Perfect YouTube channel. A little intro for myself. My name is Claire. I run So Personalised Perfect and So You're Offended, which are two small businesses that specialise in personalised gifts or house decor. Anything you want really. And this is my new YouTube channel. I've wanted to start my YouTube channel for quite a while, but I feel like I've always put it off just because it just seems quite scary. But this year I promised myself I was going to do it and get it started, and when better to start than on January 1st. So here I am. So a little about my channel. It's going to be a bit of a mixed bag, but mainly focusing on things like crafting, starting your own business, hints and tips. I spend a lot of time with this baby. So sharing any tips I know about how to use the Cricut, really like any sort of how-tos I've got of how to run a small business. That's my washing machine. Oh wait. I don't really feel like this is so professional, is it, with my washing machine in the background.
A few moments later.
I run two small businesses. I have So Personalised Perfect and I have Sorry You're Offended. I primarily post videos daily, every other day on TikTok. But one thing I wanted to commit to doing this year is start my own YouTube channel. So is there any better time than January 1st? So here I am. So a little background on me. I started my small business, I think it was like June of 2021, but it was sort of like here and there, like I still had a job. I'm a mum of 3 children, so it was like as and when I could, so it wasn't my main source of income by no means, but it was more of like a hobby that I was trying to build into something bigger. Then skip forward to March of 2022, so March last year, I got made redundant from my job, which obviously was very sad at the time, but looking back now was very much a blessing in disguise. I had the option of whether I wanted to go out there and look for another job, or if I wanted to put my big girl pants on and go all in on the small business. And after a lot of discussion about what would be best for our family, financially, all those sort of things, we decided if I was going to do it, now's the time to do it. And that's when I really went all in on So Personalised Perfect. Now, when I started I started properly in March last year, I very much felt like a little fish in a very big pond. Any of you who have your own small businesses out there, or have recently started a small business, or even just went back to the beginning when you did, you'll know that it can be very daunting, very scary. There is lots of areas that you feel like you need to be expert in, from learning how to use new equipment, to managing your social media, to finding the right products to use, finding the right products to sell, designing products, marketing products. Like there's so much to it. And I think it's very easy to underestimate when you start a small business how many plates there really are to spin when you are a small business owner. And that was very much me. I was like, it'd be a piece of cake, how hard is it? I'm just going to sell some personalised bits that I make, and then people buy them and it'll be fun. I'll be an entrepreneur in no time. Actually, that's not the way it goes, and there's a lot that goes into it. Yeah, so when I first started, I relied a lot on other small business owners, other creators, other designers, and their knowledge to help me build up my own business. I spent a lot of time on places like TikTok, Google, search for how-tos, but the place I found the most knowledge from was YouTube, through just other creators that were sharing the knowledge they had learned and they had found through their time on their own small business, or their own businesses, I don't know why I keep saying small business. It's not a small business. It's a big business. Yeah, they had found running their own businesses. And I was so grateful for that, because it really, even now, like, helps me go in the right sort of direction, or steers me in a better direction than potentially I am in when I'm really struggling with something. So my goal was always, when I felt ready, when I felt like I had enough knowledge behind me, was to start my own YouTube channel to be able to pay that forward and hopefully help somebody who was in my position a year ago just feel a bit more like they can do this, and it is achievable, and they've got this. So I am going to be, over the next few weeks, hopefully months, maybe even years, sharing all the knowledge I have gained over the last year, on how I run my small business, equipment I use, products I use, systems I use, and everything in between. And I hope that you will stick around for the journey. I'm sure that I'll be doing lots of learning on the way too, and I very much look forward to that. So stay tuned for a video every Sunday at 7 p.m. I'll probably try and do more in the future, but I think to begin with, I don't want to bite off more than I can chew. So I feel like if I say one video every week, and then when I get the hang of what I'm doing on YouTube, I will hopefully be able to then bring that up to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But if you have anything in particular you want to know about, any questions you have, anything you're really struggling with, if you are a small business owner, then please let me know, because I'd be more than happy to help and create a video on it. And I hope you like the content I'm going to be sharing. Now, this is where I feel like I need like a catchy goodbye line. See ya! Thank you so much if you've made it to the end of my first YouTube video. I literally can't believe it. I'm so excited. If it's something you think you'd like to carry on seeing more of, then please hit that subscribe button. Any likes and comments are, of course, eternally grateful. And I will hopefully see you all next Sunday. Love you. Bye.